Hi, my name is Silvia Oakland, and I'm a third-year journalism and communication student at Wartburg College, and I'm going to show you what a typical day is like for me as a student who is now in remote learning. So as you can see here at 9 a.m. on every Tuesday and Thursday, I log on for my Zoom class, which features 5 other students and my professor, and this class is called Hispanic Immersion and Intensive Conversation. So this class was supposed to be a trip to Costa Rica where we would stay with the host family and learn a lot about the culture while also learning how to speak Spanish in a conversational style. And so now what we're doing is we have Zoom classes for about an hour and 15 minutes every other day where we talk in a large group like this. And we listen to our professor give the lecture. And so this is me talking with one of my partners, and we're just kind of talking about one of the assignments that our professor gave us. And it's definitely different than being in a classroom setting and very different than going on a May term abroad. Um, May terms are really for experiential learning, and so this is definitely different than being involved with a host family and going to tour Costa Rica. So now what we're doing is we're going into what's called a breakout room on Zoom. And what I'll do in this breakout room is I'll talk with one of my partners about any of the topics that my professor assigns me, and we just kind of talk about, how our day was and what we're learning, and it's a good way to meet other students. Now, in this Zoom meeting, this is not a class, but instead this is my virtual coffee hour that I have every day starting at about 10:30ish and going till as long as noon sometimes. And so this is my advisor and a couple of my friends from Wartburg College, and it's just a really good way for us to stay in contact with each other and kind of not get so blue during this time of COVID-19. After virtual coffee hour, I normally get started on my online homework, which can take a long time, but then after that, I go for a walk.
Are you ready to go for a walk? Are you excited?
It's my dog Trixie, and she's really excited to go on a walk with me. We go for about anywhere from 4 to 8 miles a day, and this is our dog Nala, who also comes with us. So we get to go see the windmills and get a lot of good exercise, which is something that in college I didn't have a lot of time for. I'm really lucky that I have a professor for this midterm class who's understanding that I don't have all the time in the world right now to be focusing on school, and that I need to focus on taking care of both my physical and mental health, which playing with kittens and going for walks with my parents and dogs is really helpful during this time.
On the last weekends, when it was really nice, we planted some flowers and some herbs. On either the top or the bottom, there are cilantro and dill, and then on the top, there are a variety of flowers, including bachelor's buttons and some daisies. So they're already starting to get kind of big. The flowers are. You can see a little bit of the herbs down there, and then there's more plants in this one.
I identify as an extrovert, so being alone during this time is really, really hard for me. I don't get to see all the people I used to. But thanks to my professors and Zoom and a lot of good working technology, I can see all of my friends from the comfort of my own home.